So we'll see what this one looks like. Just a couple weekends left to go in February. Ball up in the air, tapped a couple of times, and here come the Fighting Jennifer Butlers on the road in Mount Pleasant. All Maroon Mac shutout in Mount Pleasant.
Well, that's not what we would expect.
Another one is no good from Allie Palmieri. All right, well, we do expect some points to come down. There's a turnover. That is something that's going to be a big-time key. The Chippewas have struggled in the turnover department, and UMass has been so good on that this year. McHale ends the drought.
Most coaches pretty on top of it. I mean, eyes of hawks out there. That's got to be one of the requirements, right?
Absolutely. Fighting for your team. Nice pass and a beautiful finish from Odenabo. That was beautiful right across the lane. The turnovers early this story, something that we talked about. Central Michigan already with a few. And make it another one, depending on what you call that. Either way, block, turnover. They're posting the shutout right now. Minute Women so far enjoying their first trip as a MAC member in Mount Pleasant. McHale's got a second triple. 4 returning starters from last year's squad in the A-10. Good defense by Darrington. Such a young team. So many freshmen and sophomores for Kristen Haney's squad in just year 3. Out of the double team. Bushel finds Darrington. Beautifully done. And she couldn't play most of the first half, but she was still their best player.
She was the offense. 3 for 3, 8 points. They were able to find her down low. The passing made that one work. Just a lot of back cuts, a lot of unselfish basketball from such a young team.
In transition, the 3 from Palmieri. You can see the confusion that defense is causing. Just makes you a little extra second hesitant. Bushel had that blocked, and it's secured by Olbreeze. Great no-look pass. Oh, but it falls off. Ayanna Franks had a gift, and she couldn't get it to go. Start and stop for Morrison for 2.
Well, right there, Maddie Morrison does a great job of beating the defense back. If they're going to switch it up defensively, why not just beat the defense back? Transition points big for the Chippewas.
Great find, and in between the double team, Olbreeze gets on the scoreboard. Down to 21 seconds, Anderson just gets it across. Lob to Darrington. Tough adjustment. Just their second ever trip to Mount Pleasant, and first as a MAC member. Good passing. Opens up for Perkins, rattles in. Yamani McHale fighting through 2, throws it up, pops out. Olbreeze again, creating a third chance for him. She just wants to take this herself. Yes, indeed. Christina Fusco putting it into the universe. Mosley tries for 3 and drains it. And she got here a couple of years ago. 3 ball is up and down. Another one. Ayanna Franks. Rebound comes down to Jess Ross. Chippewas shooting under 30% to start this game. Tough attack from Palmieri. Knocks it in. Massachusetts quickly the other way. Another one from Palmieri. Yes, indeed. Timeout, Coach Haney. Trying to just get it across half. They do. UMass can't believe it, though. They saw the shot clock at 20, thought it was a turnover. Instead, it's 2 for Darrington. To throw her out there and help bring them back. McHale rims it out, and there's Darrington. Immediate impact when she comes back into the game.
She's had the most success on both ends.
Anderson floating in for 2. You have to shave some of that off for Bushel, because remember, she missed most of January. She was out with an illness. This one, she gives it away. And Yamani McHale up ahead. Olbreeze glides in. Anderson turns the corner. Tough pass. Nice defense from Olbreeze. 2-on-1 the other way. McHale, no look bounce. It's just so pretty.
It has just been so tough for them to be able to work through the constant switching of defenses.
Beautiful in to out right there. McHale, Olbreeze, it is all Minute Women. A minute to go, and a half that UMass doesn't want to end. McHale misses, but an offensive rebound tracked down in the corner. Palmieri knocks it in. The Minute Women are flying out here in Michigan. About an 8-second difference between shot and game clock. Perkins cycling, throwing, and hitting. Under 5 for Morrison. Trying to create, throws it up, and drains it. About the only thing that went right all half.
I mean, it was only a matter of time, and doesn't matter how much space you give her. Just beautiful from Morrison to give a little bit of light.
Shot clock is under 10. McHale heaves and hits it. Into double figures again for a 14th consecutive game. Give her that 10th board, but the Chippewas really could have used the 2. Tough catch by McHale. In between traffic, Franks can't get it to go, but she stays with it.
But the second chance points aren't there. They're not being able to convert them.
That's just ripped away by Mich. And that's a big part of it. They can get the offensive rebounds, but you have to convert them. Little Euro. Oh, that's pretty. Inside to Obreys. And she knocks it down from the baseline. This is also after the Chippewas put up just 53 points on the road against another good defensive team in Miami. Mosley slashing in for 2. Just the 9th attempt this year from inside the three-point line.
That was a drawn-up play, Adam. I mean, unbelievable.
Decoy. How about that, though? An answer from Allie Palmieri. Here is Johnson. Good maneuver, and it stays down. Helped, and over to Johnson it goes. By the way, it looks like right now they're just saving Darrington for the fourth quarter. Morrison, the J. Fighting for the second time. Ferguson misses. Anderson grabbed that one off of her back. Turnbull flying in. Gets it to go. Listen, man, I don't know.
All right.
Maybe he's about to go visit. In the meantime, Chippewas trying to make up for a lake-size deficit. Maddie Morrison, that'll help. Three ball goes down. They had cooled off just a touch, but Allie Palmieri hits another one. Great job by Obreys. Comes down with it, but then she threw it away, trying to get it to McHale. Morrison, catch and shoot. Yes, sir!
That's a massive swing play there. UMass has not really tried to push the tempo. They try to do it for the first time, and it costs them.
Can they answer, though? Yes, they can. Get one in transition. They're back up by 17. Johnson finds Anderson. Got that thing way up there, but nowhere near close. And the Minute Women firing the other way. McHale all alone glides in. Now Anderson weaving in. Shot clock late, spinning up. And that's a shot clock violation. Again, it's the great defense of the Minute Women. But you got 5.5 minutes left. They're hoping that she can come through and find a way to help them back. Nice shot, though, on the other end. Lily Ferguson with her first 2.
That's a good game plan from UMass. They go right back inside to attack Darrington, who they know is going to be a little less physical down low with those 4 fouls.
Taylor Anderson throws it up high. A little bit of a run by the Chippewas. Got it to 14 points. High-low, tough catch, better finish, and a foul.
It has felt like every time Central Michigan has found a rhythm, either on offense or defense.
Morrison pull up, short, rebound comes down, numbers the other way. McHale 2-on-2, no look, last second, Palmieri. It's just been clinical, the way they've come in here and handled business. Ferguson hits another one, 6 fourth quarter points. Pruitt maneuvering, throws it up the window. They're closing in on a statement road victory. That's a tough take right there. I told you that Mike Leffler, he's got that experience as an assistant, helped lead him to the tournament in that 2022 season. Whipped into Johnson. Knocks it in. They've had some Big-time MAC wins, but today suffering a big-time MAC loss to the credit of the way Massachusetts has played. Taylor Johnson still fighting till the end. Today, it was a 19-point lead at halftime, and that is going to be how it finishes. Massive victory in their first trip to Mount Pleasant as a MAC squad. All Massachusetts and Michigan today.